Alright, hey guys, I am back in another video. This is going to be a video that I'm going to title Quick Tip Number 1. And I'm going to just do these little quick videos every once in a while, maybe once a week, maybe twice a week, I don't know. And they're just going to be like quick, ooh, I just flinged my hair everywhere. They're just going to be like quick tips. You know, things that I do that help me. They won't necessarily all be beauty related tips. So yeah. So the first thing that I'm going to share with you is how to make a homemade lip scrub. Now there are so many different ways that this can be done. There's like tons of different ways, and I actually kind of just researched a little bit and looked at a bunch of different recipes and stuff to make a lip scrub, to make your own lip scrub, and I kind of just like put in my own little ideas, and yeah, I came up with my own lip scrub that I really like. I used it last night and it made my lips so soft, and like they were so plump looking, and they were just really moisturized. So I'm going to go ahead and list in the bottom bar the products that I used to create my own lip scrub. Now let me just go ahead and say right now that when I made this, I didn't measure every little thing out. Now when I go through each thing, I'm going to show you like how much I made, and I'm going to explain to you how much I use, but I'm not like a teaspoon or an eighth of a teaspoon or whatever. Like I didn't measure the products out with like measuring spoons or anything like that. So okay, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I got here. It's in I couldn't find like a container to put it in. I didn't have like an empty pigment container or anything, so I just put it in a little shot glass. So yeah, this is just my boyfriend's shot glass, so which he doesn't know that I use, which he probably wouldn't be too happy about. But anyway, as you can see, it's about half full here, and it's kind of grainy, gritty looking. So go ahead and get a good look. And like I said, it's about halfway full. You know, you guys probably know what, you know, how much a shot glass holds. So okay, now, and I've only used this once. So, and I used it last night when I made it. So, okay, now the first thing that I put in here was about a teaspoon of sugar. Now, originally I put a little bit more than a teaspoon, or it seemed like way too much, so I took a little bit out. And all I used was just regular white, my hair looks like awful today. But I just use regular white, like baking sugar or whatever you want to call it. And I used about a teaspoon of that. And then I just used, well, I did use a measuring spoon for this. I used a half of a teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil, which you can get anywhere for super cheap. Now, you can use vegetable oil if you want. You can use whatever. It's just the EVOO is a lot more moisturizing and has like more nutrients in it and stuff. So I used, so far I've told you guys I've used a teaspoon of sugar, and I used a half a teaspoon of EVOO, which is extra virgin olive oil. And then after that, I took one of my Carmex containers, the squeezy kind, and I just squeezed a couple good squirts of Carmex in here. And the reason why I put the Carmex in here is just for a little bit of extra moisture, and the Carmex kind of has a thick Vaseline consistency, and I wanted to originally use Vaseline, but I didn't have any Vaseline, so I just used a couple squirts of Carmex, and it kind of gave it the thick consistency that it has. And then I also just used just some cheapo, like Great Value that I got at Walmart honey. And it's just regular honey that you use in like tea. Like I use it for hot tea and stuff. So yeah, I just used I don't know, probably another half of a teaspoon probably. I just used a little squirt of honey. and I came up with a half of a shot glass full of a lip scrub. Now, you guys all pretty much know what you do with this. You just, you know, make sure that your lips don't have any lip product or anything, no lip balm or anything on them, and then you just take a little bit of this lip scrub and you scrub it on your lips. Now, what I did is I put it on my lips and I scrubbed it, you know, kind of, you know, just all around my lips for about a minute or so. And once I was done scrubbing and my lips felt, you know, like all the dead skin and everything was scrubbed off, I went ahead and let this sit on my lips for about 8 to 10 minutes. And after that time was up, I kind of scrubbed a little bit more just to make sure that I got all the dead skin off my lips. And probably about 30 seconds or so, I scrubbed again. And then I just took a warm washcloth and kind of patted it on my lips and then just gently rubbed it off. And my lips were so soft, so smooth, so moisturized. This was like the most genius idea ever. And it's so easy. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you guys that, see, I made this last night, and I went ahead and used it right after I made it, which it was kind of warm and a little bit more runny than what it is today. So I do recommend waiting overnight. Like, go ahead and make it in the nighttime or make it in the morning and wait like a few hours for it to kind of harden up a little bit. I wouldn't put it in the refrigerator because you don't want it to be cold, and you don't want it to be super hard. Like, see, mine's not super hard. It's just, it's not going to come out, you know. But it's very, like, see, it's, you know, like mushy kind of. And so then you just take a little bit on your finger like that and rub it. Here, I'll rub it on the back of my hand so y'all can see, because I've got lipstick on right now. And see, you just rub it like this, and you know, it's going to kind of break up because, like I said, it is a little bit hard. And if you did want it softer a little bit, but as you, I'm trying not to drop it on my computer, as you work with it, it's going to start to get a little bit creamier because your body temperature is going to heat it up. So you just kind of work with it, or you can even take a little bit on the back of your hand like this and warm it up first and then apply it to your lips. Or if you want it a little bit runnier, you could always add like just a tad bit more of the oil. So, you know, just whatever. And see, now once that I've worked it on the back of my hand for a little bit, you can see it's kind of scrubbing. And then you just see a little piece of it fell down. And then you just scrub, 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 and, you know, go ahead and do what I said to do. And it tastes really good. The only thing, it kind of has a scent of the Carmex because I used a strawberry flavored Carmex. And I really, next time I make this, I'm going to make sure that I have Vaseline because I do not like the taste or the smell of Carmex, which I love Carmex itself, but I hate the smell and I hate the taste of it. My phone's ringing. So, you know, if you don't mind Carmex, go ahead and use the Carmex. If not, I would recommend using the Vaseline. So, yep, guys, I just thought this little quick tip would be helpful. Let me know in the comments below, or go ahead and send me a message if you guys have tried this and if you like it. I'm going to go ahead and put in the bottom bar exactly what I used. But like I said, I didn't specifically measure anything out, so everything was pretty much just rounded off. So, yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and if you like little quick videos like this, go ahead and go subscribe to my channel, and keep a lookout for a makeup tutorial coming up next. I will see you guys later. Bye.